Want to learn how to edit like this? First off, get your clips ready. You don't have to use pictures. We're going to start off with shakes. Go to Effects, search up or find shakes, and begin to put the objects to all. Afterward, shorten the shake to your clip size. Now place 2 keyframes at the start and the end. The first one being at the start having 100 intensity, and the one at the end having 0 intensity. You can play around with the settings. But these are the settings that go well with my motion blur. Duplicate the shake to all of your clips. Now we're moving on to silhouette. This is basically where the person pops up from the sides like this example. To do this, go to the very front of your second clip and scroll on the bottom bar to the right until you see freeze. I don't see it because it's a picture. Next, click on the frozen picture and scroll again to find Switch to Overlay or Overlay. Then drag it by holding on the overlay and move in around 1/3 of the first clip. Scroll again to find Remove Background and click on it. If you have CapCut Pro, use Auto Remove. If you don't, you're going to have to do it by hand. Place 2 keyframes at the start and the end, and on the first keyframe, move the overlay in whichever direction out of the screen. Click on Graphs while you're on the overlay and choose Flow 2. Again, you can experiment with this and choose any, but I recommend Flow 2. This is optional, but you can put 2 keyframes on the main video on any clip and zoom in on the second keyframe with Flow 2 to make it look better. Now export with these settings so we can move on to Motion Blur. Now open another project and add the video you just exported to get started on the Motion Blur. I have a paid way and a free way. Scroll to find Motion Blur and use 35 blur and 65 blend for my settings, but you can play around to find yours. Then put the times from once to twice. Now for the free method, you're going to need an app called Node Video. Click on New Project and do what I do, since I don't want to keep typing this.